I was feeling a little overwhelmed because I didn't live in the area anymore. This was a house where I had lived in it. I moved out, turned it into an investment property, and it just didn't work out. The tenants didn't live here long enough. The ones who did stopped paying the rent. The neighborhood was in a decline, obviously, and I just didn't have the time. I tried working out a deal with the bank. Every time I sent them my paperwork, they lost it. I sent the paperwork repeatedly. They were sending me correspondence telling me that, this short sale can move forward, to just go ahead and send the documentation again. And once again, they would lose it. So I didn't know where to turn. This particular bank has a gentleman, it's called the Home Restoration Department, and he was a most unwilling person. He was not doing anything to make my case move forward in a way that it would just wrap up. It just seemed, they would find every reason in the book to put stumbling blocks. My recommendation is beware. Do not enter into a contract with just about anyone, particularly realtors, because that clock is going to continue ticking, and it's going to be ticking against you. That person who engages into a contract, they have absolutely nothing to lose. You do. So you need to make sure that you go with a firm that knows what they're doing and they specialize in that kind of transaction. Realtors are not specialized in that kind of transaction. The goal of a realtor is to sell, and they will use the listing of the foreclosed property, of the foreclosure, in order to bait other clients to sell properties that are not in foreclosure. So you know what? The homeowner needs to be smart. That's my recommendation. The whole industry is full of scammers. At this point, we all know that. From the time that you stepped in, though, the whole case just moved forward. You asked me for documentation. You never lost it. You used it. You gave me that appointment to meet you at the courthouse. We went to the hearing. Everything was right on point, right on target, which I really appreciate. I already received my release of lien in the mail, and I received the kind of release of lien that specifically and clearly states that I do not owe any money to the bank, so I am extremely satisfied. Thank you, Nathan.
You're welcome.